Hello.
Just, it was a lot, man.
Had to see this whole Ghost of TJ situation for myself.
What? Just
Hey, Alex.
yeah. Oh wait, this is your first time too?
I was told about it last week. Sorry, didn't mean to. Told
You
about the situation,
can
rather.
come hang out.
No,
Sort of.
that's- I can
Told that you
imagine.
existed.
Yeah,
As
it's
a ghost.
we'll deal with it differently, and I don't ever try to force anyone to believe something they don't want to believe in, and their own thoughts. And as much as people want to say that they don't believe in ghosts, or if they do, that's fine. Just telling Trey that out of the spectrum of things that we've dealt with, ghosts is probably the lowest common denominator of things that stand out. Considering a purple demon
Uh,
and gods of death and
I
war and pestilence.
got something interesting, and this is why I wanted it, Alex. You should read this.
Okay.
Important to everything that's going on with us right now. These are Edgar's notes from Purgatory.
Mm-hmm.
I told TJ about everything. I mean, yeah, whatever. Anyways, I've been talking to him about what we're but you know,
can say it. That's
it just
fine.
feels weird to say, man. You know, I'm still not used to it. Just feels very weird to like refer to you as like an apparition or a ghost or whatever. It's like hard to process still.
Interesting.
Well, if anyone would believe it, imagine the guild out of all people would probably have the best grasp around a
Yeah,
fair amount of that.
dealt with stranger things for sure.
Yeah.
I got shot by Edwin with some onyx crystal or something, and he told me that I can see or I exist in all parallel timelines simultaneously or some shit. Like a whole thing. Right? A ghost is like very low on the list. Also, somebody lied to me. They told me he was stuck here. He's not. He can just walk around. He just wants to be here. He likes to brood like a lot.
I do. I mean, yeah.
It's also cool because like people know where they can find you, you know, like if they need to.
Look to the north in about 15 seconds.
Ways
I want to
north.
just look north.
This way. This way.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Did you say for or in?
In 15 seconds, I think he said. I'm looking.
You telling me you didn't see?
No.
Yeah. All right. You know what? You see the ramp looking thing over there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There.
I'm starting to think he's stuck here. I'm not gonna lie.
I heard something
What's he?
about him like moving into Fiona's house and then moving out of Fiona's
Oh.
house.
What's he trying to prove? I don't see him.
Hello?
That's him calling you. I swear
Hey,
to
you
God.
guys just murder someone over there?
No.
We looked away and then looked back and the other guy was gone. We thought maybe you pushed him over.
Maybe he is
Yeah,
stuck
no,
here.
that's a ghost.
What?
A lot to unpack.
What? Say psych right now. Say psych.
I'm not
Oh.
kidding. You
Yeah, we
told me
can't.
about
I think
this
you are
last
stuck
week.
here. We can't see you.
What the hell? So what are the Pierce
Yeah, well, I didn't
haunted
see
by a
anything.
ghost?
Hey, he's back now.
All
I
right.
think you're stuck here,
What do you
dude.
mean he's back?
All right, fine. Look on top of the house over there. You see the one?
Whoa.
see it.
What the heck? The Delver's about to roll up on you guys.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why. Good luck.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, what's he doing now?
Yo, oh, he is there. He is on top of the house.
Oh, I see him.
Oh, he's not stuck here. All right. Well, that dispels that. He's not stuck here. He's waving.
Oh.
Yo, Delver.
Where are you waving to?
The ghost of TJ. Anyways, I got something interesting from Purgatory.
Okay.
These are Edgar's notes that he took when he was down there.
There's like a
Oh, that's
lot to
probably just, like,
unpack here, you
some
know?
creep stuff.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just kind of giving up on asking questions at this point.
Well, like, do you not get like a clothing store in heaven?
I don't think there is a heaven, otherwise he wouldn't be here.
It's the in-between side to it. Why? Because of this and what you probably remember it as?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you look good. Like an interesting choice for sure, because like it has to be a choice, right? Like you got to choose how you present yourself. You could appear. Yeah, there you go. You could appear
Oh.
as anything. There you go. See, that's who I remember.
I mean, it was like, it's like wearing the suit.
That I died in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot you were in. Yeah, we just talked about that. Damn, I didn't even think about that.
Hey
Hello,
TJ, what's
Delver.
up, man?
I heard you wanted to speak to me.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I wanted to catch up. I didn't think you were still here, to be honest. But yeah,
You guys want some time? I gotta go get some food anyways.
no, it doesn't have to be right now. Can stay.
Well,
So I was bleeding.
well, you guys can talk. Alex can take me to go get some food. We can chat. We haven't
Alright.
talked in a while. All right.
Yeah, we probably have the thing soon. I don't know when it is though.
All right.
He's always late, so
Yeah, keep
Hmm.
keep us updated. TJ, I don't know how often you're around, but I'll probably come down once every day or two and stand over here.
Go.
If you're not here, then see you the
Fair
next
enough.
time.
Don't know if I'm around if there's a watch hanging on the railing over there.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's the
I
way
like
I know.
that.
Interesting.
oh,
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
I
Okay.
tell people.
oh, I
Yeah.
accidentally told Bjorn.
Well, I think he means don't just go talking to the whole city about it. I think the guild is probably pretty fine. I would imagine.
Yeah. I guess I'll have to elaborate a
Oh.
little bit more. I don't really know the specifics of the situation. I got kind of like an info dump about it, but I don't know, man.
My gift
Found
to
out
you.
from Gigi.
Oh, okay. I didn't. I appreciate that.
She
Want to
said
keep
that
this
there was
forever.
a party. I thought she was pranking me. But I was like, even then, it was like, it was still kind of a lot to process. And then I had like an info dump the next day from Eve.
The house fire.
No, the whole, you're a ghost thing.
Yeah, I've never spoken to her before, and that was a very interesting conversation to have for the first time I've ever met someone. And yeah, I've spoken with her, and yeah, she asked me about the bike.
Yeah, I mean, like that would have been like the tell if like she would have known that. I've never told her that, like it's not
Mhm.
something many people would have known. So like you're technically still here again. Is that like
Like an apparition,
yeah?
you know,
Well, like
like half of himself.
you still gonna work on that?
No, I've accepted what I am. No, there's no version of me that is whole again.
So no bike.
Ah, no, I'm not riding a bike around.
No, so
Would be pretty cool to.
I don't like get it back or anything.
I tried apologizing to you after you came back
You
from
did.
the your honeymoon, and I did mention that as the entirety of BBMC got RICO'd, the bike was in my name at the time, and so the government repoed it, so we never had it because it was in my name, and yeah, everything, including the bike, is gone.
Really, you're really shaming a ghost over property? That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Oh, it was the Akira bike. It was sick.
It
Oh,
was
that
that
one.
bike. Yeah. The one that
Yeah,
looked like
that.
a...
Okay, now no, now I'm on her side. I'm gonna be
Hold
honest.
on, hold on. We're going to that point. I did say I would take care of it. Um, I did apologize
All
when
right.
I saw you.
You did. You did. You did. You know, it's just like
I'm sorry.
It's in a
Not much
bike
I can do.
purgatory now.
Oh no. I swear if you drive a ghostly version of that bike, I'm pissed.
yeah. I might be a little pissed too, honestly.
But it would be cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
It would be cool, but I'd be a little pissed about it.
No, I think that one will stay down there.
look,
I'm
dude, I
not
just
bringing
gotta
that
ask
back.
because I wouldn't sleep well the night if I didn't. Do you do like birthday parties or like parties and shit? Like, can we like if we had like a Halloween shindig in Toledo? Like, if could you show up and just like fucking scream at people and disappear?
Ah, Trey, that's one
Give
way
you
to
like a
put it.
gun.
Could I? Yes.
Give you like a ghost gun or something. We can find one.
No. Uh, no. Or as
Damn it.
someone else would put it, a walking opacity slider. Thank you, Oshira.
Damn it.
No, it's not what I'm here for. I'm here for reasons, and
Yeah.
once those are gone
be-
and done,
Would
I'm
be
out.
pretty cool though. I'm just saying, it'd be cool.
Yeah, no, I've got.
Look, I've told everyone if I die, I'm coming back and haunting all of them. You have the opportunity to do the coolest thing right now.
Yeah, if there's one person that you can haunt, who'd be the first one to be?
Yeah. If I could, Michael.
Ooh,
You kidding
That
me?
might
I
be
would
a
never
good one.
pass up a chance to make his life hell every chance I got, even in the afterlife. That would be that would make me want to die eventually,
It's just
honestly.
got a bad attitude. It's what it is.
Yeah.
You know, he
Huh.
acts all like passive and
I would
stuff, and
never
then,
miss
he
a
says
chance.
something like
I'd never miss
sassy.
a chance to show up in his passenger seat and tell him about how bad his ideas still are.
Maybe someday.
That doesn't sound bad, honestly.
If I see him driving around, I'll do it for you. How about that?
Yes, yes. Please
Maybe one day.
tell him just if you could say one thing, just tell him he's lost his touch, you know?
And Trey says you lost your touch.
No, just you fell off, but in a nice way, like you lost your touch.
I don't know.
What
I'm
would
sure
old
he'd
Michael
be
do, you know?
shocked at even hearing my voice again.
Nah, I mean, you know that he was. I'm not speaking for the rest of the guild, but Jaeger and I, he was pretty much as close to it as you get without being it. So I am pretty sure he's dealt with. I mean, you gotta remember, he used to date Flossie. He's well versed in the purgatory side of shit and afterlife and all that, or the lack thereof.
Not wrong.
So I think he would mostly just. All I want is for him to throw his hands in the air and say, well, "Why me?" You know, like. Just
I'll try it.
I live to just make sure he knows he's dumb sometimes.
Well, do me a favor. Feed me the information as to what you think, and maybe someday I'll do it. All right?
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Just for the one time. I'm
Yeah,
not
just once.
promising it every day.
Just once.
All right? There's one thing I can do for you.
Oh man.
I'll definitely hold on to that favor.
As you could.
I'll know when the moment's right.
So you got like ghost teleporting power. What else can you do as a ghost?
There's no
Are you like
superpower,
omnipotent?
Alex.
You like
No.
no? Okay. I didn't know if you like
No, I don't.
know everything that's going
No.
on or
Things go
No.
through you.
half the times I talk to you I expected you to just be like I know, you know?
No. No. If I was around for something, if. Yeah.
Y-
Yep. All right.
It's not like Luigi's Mansion, man. Chill.
Okay. If I was around you, no.
Oh, okay. Are you like a vampire? Like if we tell you you're allowed in the house, can you go in there?
I respect people's privacy and their things. If
Ooh, can you
Is
see
there-
yourself
You
in a
can-
mirror?
Ooh, that's a good question.
can't say I've looked. I'm guessing probably not. I don't know.
That's weird.
I can't confirm it. Then I have no idea. I'll have to find a mirror.
That sucks.
But yeah, I respect people's houses and places, and if they don't want me there, I won't be there.
All right, I'm making
Well-
light of this because this is actually a lot to process right now.
No, I understand. People deal with it differently, and you being one of the last people that actually saw me alive is different.
Well, you bled out next to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
Ooh.
kind of
I don't remember that part, and I'm sorry about
I was gonna
that.
say I think that probably was a byproduct. But
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, another question. Related to the ghost thing. Is it true that like rooms get colder when you're in them?
No.
Do you know what temperature it is right now?
No, I can't feel any of that.
How would you know that?
Well, you can feel a wind, can't you? It's more of
A little
a.
bit.
no, I'm wearing a jacket.
Okay. Here's the difference with it. Here, no. There, in purgatory, you could. It's like a feeling of overwhelming side to it. It's like everything
a-
that is good inside of you is leaving.
There's like a
Every-
low thrumming roar. It's kind of annoying. It's like having tinnitus.
No. So you can feel it there, but if I stay here, no, I can't. I'm a little different down there than I am up here. A little more whole down there.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah. You're like an astral projection of yourself.
Not
That's
quite.
pretty cool. Kind of
Not
neat.
quite. Don't try to find the original body and burn it. Not going to do anything.
No, I wouldn't want to anyways. I'd like Weekend at Bernie's you if I could. Like I'd probably like pop you up at the dinner table or some shit.
Why would we try to burn your body, man? Why would you?
That's fucked up.
I don't know. That's a cremation thing, right? So,
Especially if you
I
were like
guess
well
so. It's just,
preserved,
a
like
strange...
if you were like still you, like it was like yeah, I would just put like some sunglasses on you, maybe like a beanie or something, you know, to cover
you're
up
going
the
to play
obvious.
dress up with my corpse. Thanks,
No,
Trey.
I'm just gonna like. Yeah, have you ever heard like how engineers they have like a rubber duck on their desk, and they like talk to the rubber duck to like get their problems out there, and they eventually solve their own problem by doing that. That's like that
You
would
would
be
just
you'd be my
trauma
rubber
dump his
duck.
corpse?
Yeah, you'd be like my
Yeah,
rubber duck.
there-
Like I'd be like TJ, you're never gonna believe this shit. And then like halfway through me explaining it to your corpse, I'd be like, oh, I get it now.
Oh, okay. You know, at this point, wouldn't I just qualify for being a full member of the guild, being what I am now at this point? Why don't we just do that, right?
I mean, I don't see why not. Like, you'd be our first.
Well, there's a
I
lot
don't
of
even
dead
know if we call you
people,
undead.
TJ.
That is true. Yeah, there is a lot of dead
so
guildies.
the
There's probably
line,
more dead
got it.
people than alive people in the world.
Oh, so you're saying they're all lining up to apply?
Oh, you bring up a good
Well,
point.
you could put in your application, I guess.
Oh, I already asked the obvious. He has not seen Stag in Purgatory, which means he's probably still alive somewhere
Oh.
because the Chicken Man wouldn't let him die.
Bro. Yeah, they've got like some weird relationship.
Yeah, but like
Do
that's what
they?
he said. he said if he's not in purgatory, he's either alive or he's passed on. And I said, I don't think the Chicken Man would have let him pass on. I'm not gonna lie.
Apparently, the Chicken Man's name is like Richard Fritz or something. Did you know that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Fritz.
Yes.
I didn't know that. I found out recently.
In some way, apparently he was born out of all the souls of a plague that existed thousands of years ago or something.
Nice.
Hundreds of years ago. So it was, and he was the reincarnation of all those things that had suffered from such atrocities that he was
He has a
born
cool
out
car
of them
too.
all. I've heard that. Red headlights.
He's got a sick car.
Kind
Now
of
that
thinks
He's not
Glorion
that. He's
too.
not cool.
Yeah. Why do you always have to take everybody down, Delver? Is that like your thing?
No,
You just gotta
Delver's been
bring-
on
Who did I
one
take down?
lately.
Who did I take
You can't
down?
just admit that that guy's kind of cool, like a little bit.
What, the Chicken Man?
Yeah.
Bro sucks. What do you mean?
That's true. The
Yeah,
Chicken
I
Man
mean,
does
he
kind of
freaking
suck.
He may or may
blows.
not have dragged me to purgatory in front of Norman Bones for like
What?
a minute. Yeah,
What?
that was for like.
Wha-
Remember outside of
why
the
would he
guild
do
mansion that day when I disappeared? You don't remember
I
that?
disappear all the time.
No,
Yeah,
he
you're like-
attacked me. No, he attacked me and then fucking dragged me down to fucking hell or purgatory or whatever it is, and then sent me back.
I don't like him.
I thought that
Like,
was
why-
pretty,
who
I'm not
does
gonna lie,
that?
it was pretty metal. It was pretty cool.
That's
I
not
mean, it's
cool.
terrifying, but it was cool.
He just sucks. He's just like a bad dude. Like, and not
Dude,
in
he's
a
like a-
cool way either.
It's like a
He's not
bad,
even-
it's like a bad trip sitter that can just hit you with like nightmare, and you just actually shows it to you. It's fucking
That's what I
sick.
would do actually if I became
Yeah,
like
right?
that. I would do the same thing. But I
Same,
don't like
dude.
him. I would be a piece of shit.
I'm
but,
not
you know,
gonna lie. I think you're envious, dude.
A little bit, but I don't like him. He does it all wrong. You know.
I mean, after seeing his whole teleporting thing, yeah, a little bit.
No.
he's just an asshole.
Oh wait, no, the Chicken Man.
Ah,
No, the Chicken Man's
Yeah.
an asshole.
Well, I thought.
I
I mean,
knew
he
what you were
attacked me
talking
with a
about.
hammer, but I think he was cool.
But he's got like a crush on Glorion.
Ooh,
Chicken Man.
wait, maybe it is Stack.
I think Stag ever had a crush on Glorion.
Yeah, you're right. His
What, the
heart was
Chicken
only
Man?
reserved for Jaeger.
Yeah.
He's like really tall though. What color hair does Stag have? I don't know if I've seen his hair before. Does he have hair?
He's,
Hmm,
he's always said he's blonde, but
I have. Yeah, he
Oh,
is.
the Chicken Man's
I've
blonde.
seen him. I might be one of the few people that has seen him like that.
you know, I've never actually seen him
Yeah. Well,
in person, but
I think only like 3 of us have.
he was inside of a bank when I was doing it with Andy and BBMC at the time, making noises, and was inside of the vault, waiting for us to open
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that sounds
Stag?
about right.
No, the Chicken Man.
oh,
Yeah, the Chicken Man. Yeah.
yeah,
And then
sounds-
chased
I mean-
Andy all throughout the city as we were trying to evade cops on top of it.
Like I said, I mean, look, I respect that you're here for a reason, and I respect that like you got these like this moral code you stick to, but you have the opportunity to do the funniest shit. I would. You are a stronger apparition than me, that's for sure.
Yeah, you know, might just pop up in the guild house one day and you won't know.
I mean, well, that's why I asked. Like, if we say that you're allowed in there, like, is that like you can go in there now? Like, it'd be pretty cool
I
to
try to
like, sit down
respect
for
that from
breakfast and
people.
you're just like, you're just there having like a ghost
I hate-
coffee or something.
I hate 5M's microphone barking.
That'd be pretty
I
sick.
don't think it
Yeah,
quite
I mean,
works
like,
too
it-
much
it-
like that.
it's-
Oh,
it's
but
You
cool
could
if
play
you go
like
in the
Ghost
house.
League of Legends or Ghost World of Warcraft in there or something, dude. Get like a ghost PC.
Huh. Who's gonna manufacture that?
Does it work
You-
that way?
I don't know.
You
Can you
golf
make me
as a
one of those,
ghost?
Delbert?
What if we
don't
kill a
play
PC and we send it to purgatory and then we only bring the spectral element of it back? Like, think about it. Because
How
we
often
do
do you
have
get
internet
upgraded?
connection here. I don't know. How hard is it to get to purgatory and back? Like,
I mean, I'm sure there's got to be a really
Slip-
big MS on that, right?
yeah, but I mean,
Oh.
well, don't talk to me about MS. All right, that's a sensitive subject for me.
Does
okay?
like
Well,
latency apply to you?
can't even fucking play RuneScape Dragon Wilds with my friends. All right, like it's kind of a sore subject right now.
Well,
No.
does latency apply to? Sure.
I don't
mean,
know, right? Because like, is the PC dead? Is it in purgatory? Is that where it's pinging, or is it pinging to the ghost one in our house? Like, who knows, right? Like, I'm saying we gotta do some trial and error. Like,
you make a really big router.
ooh, get some engineer friends. We can probably figure it out. We call the
Yeah.
Rons up.
Yeah.
No,
No
fuck
satellite.
the Rons. Michael Ron was very mean to me yesterday.
Yeah, he's kind of a dick. All he did was show up at our house and DJ. His
Michael
other
Ron?
brother gave me money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't think I ever met Michael. Only Alex.
Yeah, Michael. I think we probably saw Michael much more than Alex way back when, 8-9 years ago or whatever. But I wanted to say, I'm glad that the stories were true. I'm glad or at least that part of you is here. At least the sentient element of you is here.
There.
Yeah, that's true.
It would have
At least
been
you're not like a
sketchy as
babbling
fuck.
spirit, you know? Like,
Yeah, dude,
it'd be
imagine if I
awful.
came here and like you only remembered fucking things from the past and I had to fucking live 8 or 9 years ago. That would suck.
Oh, what if you
Had to,
came
like,
back and
catch
you
you
were
up
like
on
the
everything.
Grudge?
Ooh, that
You mean
Not
like a
hearing
death
negatives.
loop here? Reliving the same
Yeah.
death over and over again?
Well, no, but like, what if you didn't have the capacity to like know anything past the date of your death? You know, like that would suck. At least you're like, there's still a part of you here, like some fragment of you. You know.
51st dates with a ghost.
Ooh. Dude, is there? Okay, I gotta ask a question, dude. Is there like hot ghost singles in the area, or like, how's that?
I don't have a phone to actually check. Sorry. It's not like
I don't
there's
know,
an
dude, like,
advertisement in my
For
brain
all
as
I know,
well.
there could be like, like 60 hot single ghosts here, dude. I don't fucking. Maybe I can only see you.
What do I have a Google Glass implant by any means? I can
Hmm.
just look them up either, right?
I don't
Damn.
know. You guys maybe ooh-ah at each other or something, and then dude, I don't know these things, right? Like I'm alive. I'm just shot in the dark here, you know.
Yeah, life mysteries still have to remain a mystery even after you're dead, right?
Yeah,
Damn it.
TJ, what do you do all day? Like, do you have like a routine? Like, do you have needs?
Do
you
I
have to
have
brush your
needs?
teeth?
Concept of time, I'd imagine. I think kind of.
Do you have
My
a concept
routine
of
is
time?
I do. I do. That's why all the watches beside me are the one on the railing, and I keep a bunch. I gave one to
What's
Trey here.
what's longer, a day here or a day in purgatory?
Oh. Time in purgatory is not equal anything.
Or
That's
is it just
like here.
time ceases to exist?
I'll give
So,
you an
like,
idea. It felt like about 6 lifetimes I was down there, and the reality was apparently only 31 days had passed since I was last
Hmm.
there.
Damn, you must be smart as hell. Did you do a lot of reading?
There's not exactly a whole lot of things you can do there. It's meant to break you down by any and all means necessary.
Like Dante's Inferno. That's pretty cool.
In a
Scary, but
way,
cool. Look,
it's to remove any sort of thoughts, any sort of connection that you have around you to let you go to the other side, really. You leave everything behind.
wait, is like crossing over for you? Is it like a choice then? Could you just like,
Mhm.
could you just will yourself out of existence right now if you wanted to?
Depends how you think about it.
That sounds kind of cool, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Whoa, whoa!
Damn it.
But I still exist.
Oh,
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 that's no, but I mean like in a literal sense. Like,
No, I
can
know.
you just choose that you want to cross over? Like, is that like your decision to make, or is it?
There's no handbook on it.
Like,
I think you just know when it's time and it's that time.
damn.
I think it's more of a feeling and a thought. Just kind of letting go.
Well, then you have some reason you're still here, whether you know it or not. I'd imagine
No, I know the reason I'm here.
something still to accomplish.
The
How do
reason
we
at this
help?
point was you don't have to. You don't need to get involved with things that you
I'm gonna
theoretically
kill
have
Norman
no
Bones.
way. Good luck. Yeah, you want
Or
to steal
his-
a ring for me from him?
Yeah, I could probably do that.
If you want to think of a way to steal a ring and not get yourself killed in the process, well, then that might be the most guild thing I can probably think of.
Hmm.
Stealing a ring from the god of death.
It's like is it like an infinity gauntlet, like a stone or something? And what's the significance of this ring?
I don't know. Isn't that the exciting part? We'll find out once you get
Yeah.
it, apparently.
Now I actually get to be Smeagol, dude.
Well, you're talking about Edgar and this orb, and the orb being the ring for him, but I think the actual ring that he is aware of is the ring for him. The orb is actually like a sniff of
So,
crack. The
yeah, it's
bigger
like
thing.
a stepping stone to the end game. Okay,
Yeah, no way.
you have my attention.
Too much to
Hey.
process here.
If you want to help me try to steal a ring from God of Death, please be on.
You think if I just asked him if I could like see it, he'd be like, "Yeah,
You
sure."
might.
Like,
Who knows? Depends on your relationship with him. Like I said, he hates the living shit out of me, but
yeah, but well, actually, I can't assume that he doesn't know that we were close because, like, death, or he knows
Yeah,
in
he,
some
he just
fashion.
kind of sounds like an asshole.
he's probably listening to
he's
this
deaf, like-
conversation.
Yeah,
Is that what he
probably.
does? He just creeps on people?
Yep.
Ugh.
I'm gonna
Don't
hit him
like
with the Bruce Almighty, smite me, oh mighty smiter. You know?
What? You think you go away? Make you
No,
disappear?
no, I mean, no, yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. There's always like, look, I understand that, like you said, this is low on the totem pole of things for guildies to believe because, I mean, we're talking to you and they see you and I see you, so now I know I'm not crazy. But,
I think
like,
Bjorn's freaking
death,
out about it right now. I only
death, really? Like, you know, like, dude, big whoop, you know, prove it.
Ah. I guess that's the angle we're going with at this point. Yes.
I'm not
Yeah.
impressed, you know? That's probably what I'd tell him. Not impressed. Weak.
So you tell him to make you disappear.
It's just like, if he's death, right? Then he has a code he has to function by still. Like, you can't just kill people to kill them. You can't just
But-
do it at a will, you know?
I think he probably could. I think he gets more fun in watching it all unfold than he realistically does just by killing someone.
Yeah, well,
It's like a serial killer type thing, you know? They take a
yeah, that's
actual thrill in the hunt and process rather than the actual
ooh, like Illidan and
itself.
Maya. Yeah,
thrill of the hunt.
God.
yeah. Hunter's nothing without the hunted. You know that whole thing.
That's,
Yeah. Okay.
That'd be him.
Yeah, but is he
He's a
Illidan or
real
is he Maya?
weirdo.
You know. Dude, you really do. You Delver, you have a problem with anybody that has like slightly cooler powers than you do.
No, Norman Bones, he's also just a weirdo. Like, I don't know.
Okay,
no
and the
one
chicken
likes
man,
him.
and yeah,
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
your
we just
buddies with the
established
chicken
that he
man?
just fucking creeps on people. Like,
Yeah, he's a creep.
I'm sorry, I'm taking Delver's side on this one.
He's death. He's death.
Okay.
Like, yeah, death creeps up on all of us. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
so
okay,
he's
you
a
could
creep.
you could say that to anything though.
I mean, me
I think
having a
he's just
ghost coffee in your house would kind
chooses
of
to be
qualify
weird.
the creep side
oh,
of
that's
that,
pretty
right?
cool though. No, because you're welcome. There's a difference. Like,
Yeah, you're welcome over, but this Norman Bones guy, he's just like
He's not welcome.
not welcome at all. No. That being said, though, I think most people just go to him and strike up
that's what I'm
conversations.
saying.
So
That's true.
I think they're kind of creeps too, though. For
That's
doing
what I'm
that.
saying. I'm gonna play hard to get. It's like if he's a hunter, I'm gonna play hard to get, and I'm gonna get this ring.
How do you make him think that you're playing hard to get though?
Give me-
If he's
give me
like
time
the
to-
death guy.
Get me time to think on that. You know.
All right.
Surely
Okay.
people have outsmarted death before. It can be done again.
Well, it depends how you frame it because he's going to say that he let it happen.
Yeah, but of course, like if I lost,
what he
I
would
would
say,
say,
though.
yeah,
I know.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like if I lost,
Oh, I
I'd be
know.
like, oh, dude, you know, yeah, I mean, that was part of the plan. Like,
What if he's just like, what if he's the equivalent of like someone who like a weatherman, claiming they control the weather, but they just
Dude.
like know the forecast.
TJ, he's literally the Brian Knight of the afterlife, dude. That was Brian Knight's whole strategy. It was just like, yeah, that was I meant for that to happen. Like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I know.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
that mean I gotta start a propaganda campaign again?
Yes, dude.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, dude. What if we like put him in like cat ears and like those, you know, goofy like anime avatars, and we like made them not seem scary.
I
Oh, by the
don't
way,
think that would
Edgar's
work
coming
out
probably
too
in
well.
like 2 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah, he wants
Okay.
to give us this weird house tour, this dramatic tour.
Oh, okay. Well, TJ,
Yeah.
I'll come
All
down and
right.
I'll check for a watch every day then.
All right.
yeah, I'll
Good to see you, my
stop
friend.
by. See
Yeah,
if you're here.
You're
There's still
right
a
next
lot
to the
to
house.
Always
unpack.
call me.
Also, yeah, you're welcome in
Look
the house.
also,
I can
TJ.
chill.
It's good to see you.
Wait. Wait.
I'm getting
Alright.
changed since Edgar doesn't really know
I mean,
what
I'll go
look
with you.
like. So I'm just gonna take the long way.
Hope that wasn't like traumatic for you seeing TJ.
I mean, I already kind of explained it, you know.
Yeah.
There was a lot of
More just
humor
like,
to get out of the trauma of that.
yeah. I love this place, by the way. It's really cool.
Yeah, I gotta get my Polito core fit on.
You gotta get your what?
My Polito core fit.
Oh yeah, I had one, but then the racks on all my clothes changed.
Oh, you wanna fix it really quick or what?
I'm broke. I'm broke.
Oh, do you need money?
No, don't worry about it. Let's just.
The
He's
bank's
already
ready.
seen me like this, so.
I just, you know, I
Plus,
changed
he
before
knows
I
me
went to
from.
go. Oh, true, yeah.
He knows me from a very long time ago. You know when I watched him fall hundreds of feet out of a helicopter?
Right.
Good to see you, by the way.
See you too. And there's apparently a lot going on, you know. Like,
Yeah,
man.
I was here when Delver tried to burn the house
Ow.
down. Oh, we went and saw TJ.
Yeah, we saw.
What do you? Oh, who else is
Like
around?
like a whole thing.
We were watching from the cliff.